Alright, neighbors, we're back. More AI the Somnium Files. The last episode, we had sex with Oda's mom, and now she's cooking me breakfast. However, I'm gonna have to miss out on breakfast because I have some more mysteries to solve. I have some places to go to ask some questions because holy fuck, this girl keeps dying, not her, someone else. And it seems that we need to solve a lot more mysteries before we can actually, figure out what's going on in this case as a whole. So let's go to this old ass nigga's house because we saw him making out with some youngin'. That's not fine. No bueno. No bueno. No Fieri. What's fire in Spanish? Is it the same as Guy Fieri? Fuego. Hell no, man. Man, Mexicans are trash. Hold on, let me close this door.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Date. You want to talk? Do you know Iris?
I don't. Who is that?
Show him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Yeah, he probably is. It's cold-blooded.
Well,
Cold-blooded. I need a name for a hot single mama making they an OC. Dang, I forgot the mom's name in this game. Hold on, let me see if I can find it somewhere. Case notes, persons. Whoa. Okay, hold on. It's Mayumi. Yep. Yup. Yup. Damn, they got all types of shit. They got likes, dislikes. Is any of this important info? $37. 5. Any of these motherfuckers got the same birthday as me? Nope, they all trash. Who the hell is this? Okay, anyway. Let's go. What was I doing? Talking. Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning? Let me act. Yep, sure.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why?
Of course.
What?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book.
They-
I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Okay. Remember your connection with the Kamakuas? Kamakuas.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Barbara. Hell no. Toes feet and koi in the pond. Alright, what about you, dude? Do you know Iris?
No.
Bald weirdo?
It's this girl.
Show him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute?
What was that?
Nothing.
Dude.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did.
I did not.
Did not. Did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Fucking weirdo. Okay. What's your relationship with the boss, man?
I don't know anything.
Oh, with the Kamakuas.
Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
I feel that, I guess.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Imagine.
There is no image data for the past few days.
A few days.
Really?
They could have been killed this shit.
That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Yeah,
Okay,
fucking going on.
I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
His player build? I'm not looking down there. Oh.
This guy has a handgun.
Oh, it is a gun.
It
I
is,
thought he
of
was about to be
course,
happy to see
real
me or
and
something.
loaded.
Okay, but I got a gun too, nigga.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wasn't I supposed
The
to have
gun
one?
you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Dante, why haven't
Are
you
you
gotten
finished?
a fucking warrant yet?
If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Everybody keep hitting you with that shit.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
That's why I hate going to this house. We never find anything here. Ever. Anyway, let's go to the hospital. That is one difference with this one. Niggas were supposed to die, but we got them just in time. So, they laid up right now. Messed off, though. I got a hole in the stomach. Got a missing eye, but better than nothing. The hell are you doing here? Oh, yeah, Mom.
Tate.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Ooh,
They told me she
okay.
would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
Yeah, were you listening?
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
That's good. Got something to ask you though. More about Iris, I guess.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive.
Man, I bet that bill is
When I was
through the
young,
roof, dude.
I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes,
Alright, what about Ota?
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard
Oh,
the
yeah,
police
he did, I
talking
think.
about it.
I was
If
about to
Oda
steal his
didn't
thunder,
go to
not
the
gonna lie.
warehouse that night, I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Oh shit. Let me hear more though.
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school.
Mm.
Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He
I wouldn't
risked
say
his
that,
own
but-
life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
I was at the here. Yo. Glazing. I mean, a little bit. He did save his daughter's life. Or it did save her daughter's life. It always interests me when teachers actually do be remembering like their students like this, dude. Like, I think I said this in a previous episode. I went to my old middle school last year, like an alumni thing, with my brother, who also went to the same school. And a lot of them, one was still there and remember me and all that too. Damn near some you remember my name and shit. I was like, wow, that's crazy, dude.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
Fuck, I'm gonna need new headphones.
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Got anything about Iris and So? Illuminati?
So, Sajima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Well, that was worthless.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Alright. One more place to go. The Date residence, which is my home. I do not want to hear this girl yelling at me either. What's up, wafers? Why'd she smiling through this whole ordeal?
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
I mean,
I want to ask you something.
she's, things are better, you know? Could almost die, find out she's not dead. Surgery's going fine. Look at this nigga, dude. You're mad at me, aren't you? About the fishery? Dude, oh my god, I hate this kid with a passion. Where's the officer who dropped you off? Dude, you're not lifting nothing. That shit is pure foam.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them.
Okay.
Of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
She better fucking understand.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Yeah, that was...
This is
yeah.
why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
I don't know why he said that. What?
Keep telling yourself that.
Dang.
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
Okay, dude, okay. 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 Because I don't know why she started talking through the screen to me.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
You know, it's... I forgive you could have sufficed, you know. That would have been nice, bitch. Alright, where's the officer that dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more
What?
into small boobs, pervert.
I
What?
like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Why did it... Okay, dude. The fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made.
I mean, who isn't
I
a
don't
tip
think
man?
Daddy
though?
had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Okay, what kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm.
Dang, they went,
She
all
had
the
to
way-
have
they
the
went that far
baby
back?
out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands.
Wow, damn
And
barbarian.
then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
You sound like some bullshit.
Grandpa
You
was a
befriended
legend.
fish and then now
All the
sell them
fishermen
to
and
eat?
sailors respected him.
Hell no.
Sorry,
That can't be
Mike.
true. Nah, you good, man. But there's a part of me that's thinking maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. True. Shit, my grandpa
What'd I
was
miss?
crazy. None right now. So far, we know that Iris is okay. as well as Oda. Iris doesn't have her eye, but the surgery that she did, I guess, stitch her up or something, is successful. Fucks McGee here is mad at me for some reason. But she's answering my questions, so I don't care anymore.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay.
I ain't
They'll
changing
both
shit.
live.
That gay nigga hit me with a frying
Really?
pan.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Say
Thanks
goodbye.
for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Yeah, I mean, you
I'm
got a
coming
computer?
with you.
Play Minecraft,
No.
man. Shovel Forge?
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Yes, dude, that's cool, but it was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. That don't mean
Hey,
you gotta
what
do every day. God damn!
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school,
Could be me.
5 or 6 of them, they
Jesus.
said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy.
So they fought
They
you?
teased me. And I got mad, and I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem.
Yes, the hell it will.
Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
Hell yeah.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
I still gotta.
We're starting right now. Get ready.
Every kid should learn how to kill, though.
Why the shrine?
I don't know about
Shrine's
karate,
the
though.
perfect
I don't know
place
what's
for
going on
special
here,
training.
but
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
why are we
Follow
looking at
these
this,
4
though?
rules,
This
and
damn
you will
filler.
acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
It fleshes out
Dante, are
their
you
bond,
playing a
you
character or
bastard.
something?
I don't give a
I'm
damn.
Dante. While we're in training, I am Master.
I am Jew. Alright. The key to victory is to kill the heart. Being quick and to act is crucial. Your everyday life is of dire importance. Mental preparation is important. How old is this nigga? Fuck it, I'll go with the left one.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I
I
do
just
the
wanna talk to
same
him.
mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I
What?
go in, if I
Dante.
tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
You know what? He might be onto something there, man. He
He's
might be-
cooking.
me think.
I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Be quick then.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win
Wrong.
any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this
I'm
will
just
make a
saying,
big difference in a
it
real
works.
fight.
Yeah.
yeah.
You will win.
Okay, I get it, but seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Your everyday life is of dire importance, nigga.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if
Oh,
you are
God, they do.
always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able
Girl,
to
your stomach hurt?
anticipate
What you
your
doing?
enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
What do you mean I'm messy? I'm Renardo, bitch.
The blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
The key to victory is to kill the heart.
Like, When you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
That is
Just a
dangerous,
punching
but
bag.
I get it. Cause fuck.
I mean, in a
Anyway,
self-defense situation, I get
Practice
that.
these 4
Yeah.
truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say,
This nigga has the instructions akin to that Detroit nigga. Remember when he remember the dude that'd be like
Yeah.
throwing out
The
disarm guns from people?
thinking
The
me in
fucking
time.
Detroit
Are you
self-defense
sure?
shit.
Yeah.
And how about we do a baseline test?
So what
Show
happens
me what
here
you've
is-
got.
Huh?
And how that shit
Ow.
just doesn't work.
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
What the?
Huh?
What in the world?
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah, dude, hell
did
no.
you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a
Okay.
bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
Cut held back
See.
every ounce of her power.
She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master.
Yep.
It's a must.
Yeah, get that
Don't
right out
hit
the way right
me
now.
with that shit.
Yeah,
That's a good
you're right.
game, man.
In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
I don't know. It's just like the ain't
Why
shit
not?
attitude for niggas is funny
Because
sometimes.
I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
that's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way.
Coon, the shit is
They
about
don't want you
him.
hurt either. You have to understand.
Niggas the
Mizuki.
common denominator.
If I need your help, I'll let you know when the time comes.
Really?
Yes.
They give you a free thumbnail? Yeah, I was
Promise?
definitely thinking to use that. I don't know. I already know what you're talking about.
Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Alright, where are we going? Abyss? Okay.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Okay. About Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
Okay. Well, so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras.
Indeed.
There's a common
Word
link
indeed.
there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Stop fucking showing me this, dude, please.
Yeah.
That's nobody mind control messed her up. You know, that shit was ridiculous, whatever that was.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
More about so?
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security, If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Interesting.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Fuck that.
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Any other information? Perhaps? Mayhaps?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was
So
captured on
Winju
security
is
footage.
Mizuki's dad.
812 stores are commonly called 8s.
Yes. It's
8 is not far
assumed
from
that
Mephisto, where
he
Ota
killed
stole the station
Iris,
wagon.
I believe.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Okay. Yeah, because I
Allow me
wasn't
to
listening. So
summarize.
yeah, do that. Thanks.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
What? You can
That's
know
the
that?
same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
What would she
Connect
like?
me.
What does my bad
Did
bitch
you hear that
want?
Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital.
My baby boo bear.
She made it, right?
Yes.
My
she's
fine
still
shit.
unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head...
I'll meet you there.
I want to go to a ward. Seems fun.
What will you do there?
I don't know. Bounce around the walls. I'm referring to the psych one.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. I mean, shit, I'd be happy to answer too, man. Waking up to this? Holy. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was a high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe because he saved Iris. It was
Yeah,
none of
sure.
those, dude. It was none of those three. But alright.
None of the above, Doctor.
Worthless ass TV. He can't see that. Alright. Did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Garlic and ramen. I don't think I've
Honestly,
ever had that before.
I'm a little bit scared of my new power.
Enta.
When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
No, now he's gassing himself up.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
Yeah,
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Ooh.
You
Sorry.
think?
Okay.
About the what?
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to
Nah.
protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what? Who's that? Ganesha. About that thing on Nile.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
On Tessa.
But I can't tell you.
Ganesha.
Why
Sound like one of my
not?
old hoes.
Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Oh,
About the Odoki Man chocolate, about that thing. Talk to me, bitch!
remember when I told you about my day Saturday?
Bitch!
I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
What was that?
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
The hell? I know she ain't got no type of license.
You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car.
What?
Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
Stupid ass shit.
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
That was it.
Saturday
got that
at
boy on the
6:15
leash.
p.m., Ota
Yeah.
saw Iris and Renju together.
Shit crazy, ain't it?
They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
What happened after you left the diner?
You mean after hitting you?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside.
You bitch
then
ass nigga.
I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away. I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and
The station wagon, right?
yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Intriguing. After stealing the station wagon.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking.
Oh,
And
I know.
That's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Yep, okay. Good shit.
Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will
Nigga,
you
what?
sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
Yo. Need to chill out, bruh. Calling her old. After running around the house.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much.
So
My
bro
mind
was
went
gay.
blank.
No, dude. I mean,
I
I'm just,
remember
you know,
rushing
strong,
there.
protective. Like, I get it.
I think I
but
was
like,
fighting
no,
him for
dude.
a while. And we got tangled up. And then, before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
He definitely strikes me as a little spoon kind of nigga. The identity of the
Just
polar
to
bear.
make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm
Yeah, I know
sorry,
you're talking about
told
Oda.
you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh,
What?
come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Bitch ass nigga. Okay, let's talk about the chocolate then. Took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Oda.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it?
I'm hungry.
You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely. Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
What?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
What's good with bruh?
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
He's gonna headbutt
Shut
you,
up!
dude.
Just let me go!
Hell yeah. Nitrous.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it.
Nitrous.
I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information
Just look at her, man.
inside his head.
Oh, brother. I'm not finna psych with this nigga. Damn it, I'm gonna sync with this nigga.
The limit is 6 minutes. Please do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine.
Okay.
Just get it done.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, that didn't answer my
Enough for
question.
me.
So is this controlling people's minds or something? You know, it's a good question because she did do some weird shit with Mama that's kind of hinting at that. So it's a chance it could also be with Oda, but I mean Oda is likely just horny as fuck. Dude, was this Chibi Robo?
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
What?
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Looks like it.
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
This isn't DreamCon?
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Bigger. And so in this sync, we're gonna figure out who this dude is. Oh my god.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa! I will save you! Yeah!
Boy.
I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It
Gotcha.
appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Guess that's what we'll be doing.
Activate!
Should be like, isn't he like 24? He is cut older than me, though. Let's go, little song. Oh shit, we gotta fight this dude and at the end? We reduce the fiery battle between Oda and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world. I'm getting a phone call. Oh my god, oh my god.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you!
Yeah, sorry, I missed that again. So we're just in a Somnium now?
I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah! Ah! Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
You're so tiny.
Alright, sorry guys, back. Missed all that, but I figured out. Charge 4, secure the route, say no more. I see floor.
The ice on
Oh,
the
so what
floor
happened?
is
Oh,
slick.
you missed everything. Yeah, okay, so blue. Bitch ass nigga Oda, he had a knife on him in the hospital bed.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to protect himself, I guess, or I don't know. Yeah, I guess he wanted to kill some shit. But we gassed his ass, and so now we're syncing with him to figure some shit out because it's still hiding some shit. Let's do a slide because I love sliding. Whoa, wait a minute. This is... Dang! Never mind.
Wait,
That shit later.
what are the options?
I'm taking up too much time.
Ice on the...
Oh, damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for that one. What we got here? Iris?
Iris is on the platform.
Ears? Throat?
Ice at her.
Ice at her, okay. The AT may look weird. Wait
I mean, you
for
might
it.
as well get a timing out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do ears.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, ped, A said!
Dude.
No, not you!
This will probably not help wake Iris.
Yeah.
It's
It's back here. Frozen forklift.
At least you got the timings out of it.
Yeah. Damn! Trying to do some short ones right now. Jesus, this is crazy.
A forklift.
Bruh. What does that say? Sortie?
Yeah, sortie.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Turn on. Come on, bruh. Move. It's not gonna work. This is ridiculous. They want me to do this shit in one go. Look at this ugly nigga. Heated insulation door.
The door.
Bruh, everything takes so much time. That's actually really annoying. Okay, well, I don't know what we would even need to do. Secure the route. So if we get rid of this,
Ice on.
He ain't gonna do shit. Lie down. What?
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Okay.
How hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Huh? Wonder his first try. Whoa! Dang!
Got fucked up.
He should have hailed instead. No, he's getting up. Good mad, look, he mad.
You getting mad?
Oh, looks we gotta do this shit twice.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all!
Whoa.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Glory of victory. Shining light. Escort him to the green shelf. Escort him to the red shelf. What are they talking about? Oh, these?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I can't believe I gotta do this shit twice.
You've got 5 minutes.
So
A
what
plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
what will we... Breathe on it? Shahada his breath. Come on. I'm already knowing. Yep. Yep.
Hot breath, hot breath.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
There is no end to your
Come
desire.
on, Dante.
Really, bro? These aren't enough?
Seems to be nothing
God
here.
damn, bitch.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know them by the size, but that does sound crazy. Okay, well, I don't know why showing me deal was of any use. This is over here.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted.
Try to breathe on it again.
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
How do I get to that? I'm pretty sure that's one of them collectible things.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Fuck, man. I'm wasting my time wiping these off, am I? Well, maybe not. Maybe one of these will give me not a letter, you know?
A plate attached to the cold has.
No, I didn't hear the joke. What was it? Over it.
The cold has.
Breathe on.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening?
Of course, it's the last one I do.
Right.
What is this?
A for A set. What's with the design on the knife?
Tessa!
What?
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me.
Oh, it's the green shelf we took him to. So next time I gotta figure out how to take him to the other one. Just reveal bro's trap card.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Okay. Should be easy enough. Counterattack, ignited. Move the wooden box.
3 minutes, Date.
Well, guess we're doing that with the forklift, huh? Let me see if I can get an extra timey though. Fuck no.
A forklift.
So what is this? Pray. I'm just gonna go with this one.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Yes, yes.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
What?
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Hell yeah.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Well, I guess the rest is done pretty quick.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Are we serious, nigga?
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
So, Kipto. Alright. Brave hero, disarm the foe.
I don't want to get rid of that damn knife.
You have less than 2
Ota
minutes.
is still.
Hurry.
The fuck is this? What does this mean?
Leave that alone. Go to the polar bear.
Yeah, I'm not about to mess with that either. I can't even talk to him.
Oh,
Let's see what this oil drum does.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
I'm just gonna roll it. Is there a man standing up on the roof? I have to look. A set. What'd that say?
It's AS3T, which is just A set. Or 5-3T.
A-set?
Acetone. Okay. Bitch. Okay, well this is like the last thing I could do, it look like.
Well, I guess since the oil drum says A set, I guess you just motivate Ota by showing him the drum, maybe?
Potentially.
Ota is still down.
Bruh. Bruh.
Motivate or encourage?
I'm gonna try encourage.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota.
Dude.
So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool, huh? From now on, this is my stage."
Bro. What? Said I didn't even matter.
There.
Oh, wow.
He swiped that shit quick as a bitch.
Oh, yeah, and then the leg stab happened. Oh, wait, no, that's not a...
That fucking fist sucked anyway. Dang, this should look like the floor of my school when, what's it called? When I got my foot stabbed. What? That was it?
I mean, we essentially recreated the fight.
Oh, yeah, he did get messed off, so.
Plus, we'll have to go back anyway.
What about in this time around? I talked to more people, didn't really get any answers, to be honest. And then Oda started lying to me, had a knife on him, actually. Had a knife on him in the hospital bed, getting ready to attack my shit, but we gassed his ass.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude?
Pause.
Come on.
So
Fuck you mean
sorry,
seriously?
Oda. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Mm-hmm.
Evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely.
Oh, you
The
know, she would
evidence
want to
is-
kill her ass too. But why she gets nobody mind controlled? Oh fuck, what do you say? What proves Mayumi was at the scene? The knife?
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's Somnium. It was the floral pattern kitchen knife. On the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always." Date. From this, we can conclude that the knife...
I know.
What's this? What was this? I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you. You
Look at this big ass brim on his
That
head.
information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Hey, boss.
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence
Fuck
of
with me on
Mayumi
that.
being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us.
Bitch!
Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
What is Oda hiding? I don't know, bitch.
Okiura
Let me read all
Fishery
these.
is a company owned by Mizuki's grandfather. However, the management team changed 17 years ago. And allegedly, Mizuki's grandfather...
Yeah, Mizuki's grandfather raised by dolphins. Real cool.
A video camera and laptop were discovered in the warehouse.
Girls.
Either could have been left by the criminal, but determining the owner through purchase history will be difficult. No fingerprints were picked up either. Odoroki Mayumi Matsushida's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday. The purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Oh, would I show this again? Probably.
2 cars were parked in front of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel. Iris's fingerprints were detected on the passenger seat. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday at 10:33 p.m., Ota stole this station wagon. It was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van, with Iris still inside.
Got you.
Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle. Our investigation
This is a very
determined
long-
that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
Heard
Oh
you.
yeah, it did. It was a thing where like he's apparently you took both cars.
Oh yeah.
So let's try the 2 cars.
We can give it a shot. Oh,
Oh,
it's not a chocolate again either. He's hiding. Was he hiding the fact that he was actually trying to stream it so the host can see?
the floor. I guess. Yeah, I guess the simplest answer would be the floor pattern kitchen knife, wouldn't it?
No, so now it's a knife? Damn, I thought
The kitchen
Oh my
knife.
god, dude.
With a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the
I mean, now
handle.
that we know the significance of it, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I was going to
Ota
show it
gave me
earlier,
that
but I
knife
thought it
for
was too
Mother's
early.
Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
Oh, bro.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not
This nigga's
mention the
eyes.
kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that.
Well, guess what?
And?
Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know.
That would have been
I thought of it
extreme.
that way.
But you know, that would be crazy.
That would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I doubt it. I doubt she did that.
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris because...
Bruh.
Streaming equipment? She wouldn't know how to use that.
Oh, yeah, that old ass. That geezer. Fuck.
Fuck. I guess I'm thought too hard.
This alone is enough. I need more evidence. Oh, it's two things. I didn't see that. This and the chocolate?
The Matsushita's
I
van
thought too
was
hard
stolen
about
from
it.
the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van, and that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Yes. So delicious.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
your little
wait a
bitch ass can stay put.
Don't worry, I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yeah.
You won't arrest her?
Listen,
Your mother
Ota.
wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Bum bad boy. Bum boy.
Kept trying to tell him, no, we don't think she did it. We just gotta clear her name.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita.
What's up,
I
Shoddy
have
Low?
some questions I need to ask you.
Shoddy Low.
Could you spare some time?
Love what you did with your glasses today.
I finally remembered about the warehouse.
What?
I did it. I did everything.
There you go.
So change of plans, Ota?
For sure.
I didn't do
Thought
this
that leaves with
last
his
night
fingers
because I
crossed.
wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
Bum ass didn't do all that.
Polar bear
Actually, I just realized I forgot that she's nobody mind controlled, so.
I bought it.
Can't you just say dementia?
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes.
That was not dementia though.
that's
She did some shit, dude.
Date, the criminal has confessed. A rep-
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, boss.
She used to be an actress.
What?
Sounds about right.
Really? I need to see what scene she did.
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed it.
yes. I stabbed him.
Okay, like, come on, dude.
With
Let's go
the
back
knife I
home.
brought from home.
Nigga over here trolling on my paid
Trying
time.
to hurt him. He fought me.
I mean,
and then it
Do we
just-
get paid by the hour?
Shit, I fucking better. All these days.
I mean,
son is
either that
under
or
that
this
witch's
is either a wage
spell.
or a salary. I'm not sure.
Merchandise, concerts.
This could be a salary
She's
job.
bleeding him dry.
It better be both.
I wanted to snap
Tip
him
per
out
hour.
of it. I wanted to save him.
Pause. Why'd you take out her eye then? Weirdo. Weirdo.
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Okay. Why did you want to stream it? For the hus?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question.
Dang.
Do you
She's
know
committed
anything
to the
about
bit. I'll
online
tell you
streaming?
what.
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
What was
I
that?
can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Hell no, girl. Where'd you get the camera and laptop? Best Buy? Target?
Target.
Picked them out of the garbage.
Which
What?
garbage?
I don't remember.
What? You were just garbage diving and dump diving in fucking the back of a GameStop? About the Cyclops
What do you
killing.
know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeesh. It's Renju.
This leads us to believe that the crimes were all
He's dead?
committed
I thought
by
he was
the same
alive.
person.
Wait, hold on. I might be getting some.
So this person in the
Never
polar
mind.
bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Someone else here? No. What was your motive? Why were you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a
them
crime.
grave.
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember.
If you remember,
It
do you remember?
changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind.
This shit is so trash.
This is not
I can't wait till I get like
uncharacteristic
that. You know how
for
many
those
excuses
suffering from
I'd
dementia.
have in my life, dude? So many unlocked excuses. What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura
I don't
the
even know that-
president of that awful company
Good job
where the
looking on
witch
the right
works?
side, Tablez, you know?
He's just as responsible.
That's your gift.
Using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man
Oh my
is the
god.
root of all evil.
In other words,
That's why I killed him.
But you killed Shoko then, huh? She's bad.
Renju's ex-wife,
She
right?
kind of look like you.
I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, they don't be mean
The
as shit.
bonds of matrimony are eternal.
Niggas weird,
In
man.
your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
Ooh,
I
you
answered
getting scary?
your questions, so there.
Date, there's
Well,
no
like her
point
when
in
she's
letting this
angry.
go on.
Angry.
She's
Bro,
clearly lying.
Where you at talking to me,
Seemed
dude?
convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right? And we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Oh,
but we just finished.
it better not be no damn two, what is it called? Two-parter sync either, dude.
Two branch.
Cuter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well...
It's so weird, like, working with
What
these
happened?
niggas after knowing that they all gay. Like,
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
Like, I have to pretend I like these
Yesterday's
niggas
sync...
exactly.
Well,
Like, we
suffice
seen what y'all
say,
did to me.
Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And
We can go sync
now,
for sync.
it's
Fuck that, we
not
can go lie
responding.
for lie.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours.
You've got 8.
What?
But that's impossible.
I should have
You can't
highballed.
sync yet, huh?
You should have highballed.
But we
me
need
if
to,
you
or
knew.
this investigation is going nowhere.
I mean, shit, we could take a little break. I'm hungry, man.
I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner.
Look, she read my
We
mind.
may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
I let Boss and Peter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
He'll have it done in 4.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Power harassment. Power harassment.
That's funny.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now.
Hell no, boy. Hell no.
There is only
No,
one
I'm
person
stupid.
Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Oh, man.
Wait, we have to answer this?
I'll do this. Oh. By Iris, I think she's mind controlled, bruh.
Mayumi hates Iris.
But.
I doubt she would protect her.
You're right.
Too advanced. Too advanced. So, I mean, it gotta be Ota. She don't care about nobody else, though.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit.
Yeah, so that
Does
protection didn't
Mayumi
work.
not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts.
What?
What do you think
Why
about
do
the
you think he would
possibility
do
that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
Why can't Ota be the culprit? Iris had her eye taken out. That's weird. Why would you do that?
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
You ever thought that
asked
OVO
Ota
working
to
for
do
me?
it? Perhaps she ordered.
This is so dumb. And yesterday's Somnium, Ota, and the polar bear.
In yesterday's Somnium,
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
Oh, so now it's all bullshit when it's convenient. Oh my gosh, man, I hate you all.
the van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Wow, dude. I don't get it.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
It's all a troll.
Performance?
Iris drove the Matsushita's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Oh, God.
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
What Matt Patton said. Why would they do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
Yeah.
We can't rule anything out.
Great deduction. Glory hole move.
Ota.
What?
Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her! Why?
What would I say in that situation? I don't even know. You okay? You doing alright?
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Oh, now you now you hurt.
You're gonna open up your stitches.
Nigga, why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
Yeah, she did.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station.
Yeah, so don't get mad at
But
me.
because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
Okay. It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes, but as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying, so we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
You don't gotta tell me, bitch. Ben said it. Now, what about Iris, though?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way!
She's on the
Tessa
run.
had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
In theory.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time
saying
you
you
faked
could've.
something, would it, Ota?
Did you stage the warehouse incident, you bitch-ass boy?
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone.
And it
The
ain't
only person
Iris.
I can think of would be you.
It ain't Mizuki. It ain't Tablez.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
Let's talk about it.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know
Was
Bloom
it?
Park is close by here, right? People who
Park.
visited the park would stop here a lot.
Sorry. Okay, I don't know why I
Ever
said it that
since the
time.
explosion 8 years ago.
Yeah.
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
Oh,
I
bro,
thought it was
you were.
totally
Oh,
normal
bro,
to have
you
both
were.
parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Interesting.
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up, so they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university right after I started. Dad,
Passed away?
yeah, he had a heart attack.
This goofy ass nigga, dude. Look at him.
But even then, I didn't get it, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer? Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay?
I want to kill myself.
Ever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
I don't know why I said that. I'm not gonna lie, that was intrusive. Alright, you lied about the editor thing?
Yeah. How do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it.
She was
as a
very
writer
supportive though, that
because
shit
of
dope.
that.
She, all she asked was a question, Cut just answered.
It's impossible. I've never even finished writing a novel. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply
Dang.
for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
That's how I felt going to school for graphic design, and then everybody was about to. That was about to be a bullshit joke. Oh, you're talking?
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally one day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
What's wrong, my nigga, bro?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Dang.
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
You know I love to eat, Mom. You know I love to eat.
You know I'm a fat fucker.
By the way, Ota,
My tummy
what's
never
living
full.
at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Dang.
Hey!
I would have had my brains on the floor if I said some shit like that to my parents. You kidding me? Listen to the rest of the story.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Why the
I was
fuck?
only thinking about myself. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah.
What's that picture?
Yeah, now show me the photo without fucking hitting me with a frying pan, dude.
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey man, you and me both, dude. Not for the same reason though. You're fucking insane. I'm just trash.
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
I don't
His story
fuck
made
with
me
this
think
dude
that
at
he's
all.
not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time.
Yeah, but
we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Iva, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Cosine. Alright, let's go to the house. Let's head to the John. The John.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
But then I forgot. A thought occurred? What? Must be looking at something?
Date, look! A tonguefish on the ocean floor.
What's a tonguefish?
Nigga, I can't
A
see the ocean
flatfish,
floor.
Like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can. My vision and my looks are my best qualities.
Okay.
Iba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Oda was screaming at his mom knowing he could crack Tessa.
Iba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
I mean,
As
shit.
I've
Put
already
the right
explained,
woman before me, man.
the
Shit.
security cameras at the
I mean,
Famisto parking lot
shit.
saw the entire incident clearly.
But it has to be
So
the right
it's
one, you
definitely
know?
Ota who
Yeah,
drove it here.
I'm not gonna lie. No one's coming to mind at the moment,
Why are
but you know,
stating
I'm
the
sure.
obvious?
We found
Can't
the
be any
chocolate
whores
Mayumi
out
on the
here.
floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Let me see all them VINs. Oh, they ain't never cracking. Let's not get crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Iba connected to the end system server. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
Damn Ubers, man.
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Bruh.
At Lemniscate. Why?
Unknown, but we should speak with the driver immediately.
Let's go then. Been a while since we've been on Lemniscate. Let me see the where the secretary at.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Ew.
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police.
Okay.
I have some questions for you.
1821? Nah, that nigga's 24. Apparently. Let me double check, just because.
Yeah, Ota's 24, I believe.
Oh, the game won't let me.
Yeah. He's
Oh, that's
24
wrong.
because, like, he even mentions going to college and whatnot. And dropping out.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that shit cold, man. Mermaid? Oh, that's his name? Damn.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
He likes afros. Interesting. Alright, anyway.
But no, that's kind of nice.
What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Okay. About Mayumi? Before I arrived at Limskid, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well.
Whoa.
The old hag.
What?
Old hag?
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Report it?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Describe what happened to her.
Nigga lives on a rock and thinks
I recall it
under
was
a rock
around
and
10
thinks
in
he's
the
sophisticated for it.
Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag.
Stop
And as soon
fucking
as she
calling
stepped
her
foot
that.
in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if he was seen following.
You're a driver. We have to know.
So I decided to drive past it.
You're not gonna make
I
him look
parked at
fucking
the
hard.
8 store, but 100 yards from there. While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when
Heard you.
Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked
Dude.
out. And
We're
then,
gonna
at
have
that
words
very
about
moment,
that.
I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time. So...
Don't.
Yulehihu, you there? Oh. Let's do the rest.
Wait, what was he
We
trying
then
to talk to the
arrived at a
receptionist?
splendid manner. The van entered
I
the
missed that.
premises through the front
Nah,
gate
nah,
and
not
disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road
What's
back.
up?
In fact, we were not even sure the
Maxie?
van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Interesting. Let me hear more. I guess they do this break so that YouTubers and gods like myself can take a break and react to what they're saying. Because I'm just like, why you keep... What the fuck is that on the screen? Dude.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely
So it was on
what programs were
92.3
playing during this endeavor.
93.3
approximate the
WKYS.
I see.
At 12:25
That's it.
a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses.
So you did
I
all
waited
this.
for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
So you did all this and didn't think to look in the news, like, to see what may have happened? Like, this is equivalent to, like, okay, I was in a 20v1, but I didn't look at the recording to see, like, how, if, you know, if my hair was straight or some shit. Like,
I
don't know,
your
dude.
story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van
And
stopped at?
he really thinks he's fine for
Oh,
that.
every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
all right. To the residence. Put nudes on the screen while you're not looking. That shit crazy, ain't it? I mean, they looking out though, since they want me to
There's
get
no
banned,
one
but
here.
I just could have been on the Be Right Back screen.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
DK finna
I
sneak up
do
behind
not
me.
detect them either.
Let's go inside.
I wonder if the cameras is on this time.
Hey, Iba, do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Okay. Well, smell something. What's in his
There's
vase?
something strange about this vase.
He does stick out like a sword.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
Damn boo
The
boo.
lid is fixed with a bolt.
Metal plate?
It will not open easily.
The heck?
Yeah.
How'd the smell get
Then,
out?
as is standard procedure,
Oh yeah, you could break it. Or X-ray.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Bro, how big is his vase?
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Oh, that is a pretty large vase. Large enough for that stuff to fit.
Where the guards at then? It was that bald nigga's fault the whole time.
Oh my gosh! It's everywhere! Oh.
The eye too.
So Sajima?
No
Niggas
school.
keep dying.
No school.
Yeah, that too.
Soul's body cut into pieces.
Cut my life into pieces.
That is the head of So Sajima.
It sure is.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Dude, this is fucking crazy.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime.
Well.
Assuming that this is the work of a single killer,
Yay!
those three can be
They're cleared
eliminated
from
from the list of
suspicion.
suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Who the
Right.
hell is it, man?
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Yeah, them niggas dead too.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
What?
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter.
Oh, yeah, about that.
There are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation
Man.
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday.
Yeah, that is weird that she was there.
And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Yeah, but
Some
fucking
kind
forgot
of
it
clue
because you
or
got dementia.
information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Man, the music in this game is so great. Oh my gosh.
It's a vibe. It's a
This is
vibe.
probably one of my favorite soundtracks so far now.
Dante.
Oh my, y'all see that chat? Sorry. Or,
Sojima has already begun.
we already seen this. They be saying the same thing. Like, come on.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
Maybe, dude. You said that with every sync.
Yeah.
There you go. Flashbang. These episodes be getting longer and longer. It's cool though. After this, I'm you know? We gotta go back to one of them anyway.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You're looking like one of the My Little Pony figures.
Oh man, don't say that.
Them U2s.
Oh, silly me. This is my house.
Imagine if Odd One had a U2s, man.
What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This should look
This
damn...
diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories,
Tablez is a brony?
we could help.
I don't know how
remember
I
everything.
end up becoming a brony
Is
in this
what
equation.
you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan!
Alright. Hide me up, chat. Hide me up, chat. Let's get right. Let's get right. It's dark in here right now. Which one's light on?
Just always something, isn't it? 5 of them shits.
Jesus, dude. So much for keeping it short. Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Alright, let's see what we can get, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been kind of looking... Hold on, how old is she? She's ugly as fuck. Alright, let's see. We got a swinging door, sliding door, wall clock. Damn. Well, let's look at the sliding door.
The sliding door at the entrance.
This is taking up a lot of time. Let's see if I can get some timing somewhere.
Calendar.
Okay, today's date, sure.
The calendar reads 2 months ago. A calendar.
Bro. There we go.
A wall clock.
The time is...
The hands have stopped.
They give me some
Swinging
trash
door
shit.
that leads to the kitchen.
Oh, to come over here? Sure.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
Alrighty, what's over here?
The
We can try... Well, this one's giving us a ×2, so it leads me to believe that it will be correct.
Get out of here!
They aren't going away.
They're not from a collection agency.
Bruh, I've been duped.
Agent Dante,
sliding-
you've got 5 minutes.
Oh,
God damn.
It's alright, I'm gonna just look at the calendar again.
Yeah, 5 seconds or 10 seconds. That's fine.
Calendar.
And I get another timer too.
The sliding.
We be thinking. We're closed.
We're closed today.
They're not leaving.
I suppose they are not a regular customer.
Bruh.
The sliding door at the entrance.
Welcome back. Playback.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, playback.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Damn hood irony, bro. Has been revealed.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice.
Okay, so now I know exactly what we're
Favorite.
doing. So I'm not gonna lie, I fucking lost, but you know, we can restart and I know what I need to do.
But you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But
I'm fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
I'm mad for some reason.
Part of the
Whenever we
diner
be talking
is
about like deadbeat
manifesting.
parents, I be feeling bad because I'm like a deadbeat.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot.
What the hell is this?
It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Do you know why you're mad? Alrighty.
You've got 4 minutes.
Look at Ka talking to me. Beer
An
poster?
Old beer poster.
I don't think Megumi would said any of those two things. Menu?
An old menu.
One ramen? Oh, we're talking about what the boy gonna say.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Pick up the phone.
Two Gooner? What is that?
To go order.
Oh, why does it do that? I'm a prank their shit.
You got the wrong number.
Why did you hang up?
Why wouldn't I? They had the wrong number.
I didn't know she was gonna hang it up.
Are you sure?
There is no reaction. Surely the call was a mistake.
Light work,
Think
no
about
reaction.
it.
You should think about it.
Swing a
A
door.
swinging door.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
My Bing Boy?
My husband.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Yes. What? My husband!
Oh, that's right. And he got destroyed. So this is a call explaining what happened. Okay, got you.
How could this happen?
Isn't that nice? When we remember what's supposed to do in these shits.
This damn dildo over phone, man. Been a while since I had a house phone.
Look at the clock pass.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will
They're
it not have a
important.
negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Like, listen to this song, bruh.
You
Oh
have
my
less than
goodness.
2
Man. Hey,
minutes.
shut up talking to me, gang. Gang.
Delicious cake.
I wonder
Cake.
who it's for.
Congrats. Let's push your face in it. Congrats, Ota.
It's probably congrats, Oda, probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Ooh.
Congratulations on getting into the university, son.
Dang!
Congratulations!
Bro, you can have a stash and start doing shit like that. Like, not with that stash, dude.
Congrats!
Yeesh.
But okay. I still have a house phone. I mean, I feel like it should be had, but, you know, we're just trash, so.
Hooray! Hooray!
You turn that shit to a hat now. What's he doing? That is not the thug shake, sir. Do we get new prompts if I were to look at that clock? I probably should have checked that, but nah.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a cool dad, looking like.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Am I stupid? Wait, huh? What? I gotta go do... I go through this door or something?
A swinging door.
No.
An old menu.
Ooh, man. Autograph.
Autographs decorate the wall.
Niggas, that dog. Look, that's Monokuma up there.
Autographs decorate the wall.
What I see? Oh, yeah.
That's logic.
Yeah, there's a lot of Danganronpa references in this game since, like, the creators are pals.
Yeah.
Hell, they're even working on 100 Line together.
Yeah, they are. Do I even bother? What do you mean the middle right? There's like 50 of these on the wall.
So,
bucket.
A bucket.
What?
it looks like there's, wait, go back to the bucket again?
A bucket.
There's piss and boo-boo in there. Should I make it the same time if I do delicious? So let's see what happens.
Delicious. You mean...
You'll give it a try, right?
Let's go.
Yikes.
Rich and tasty. It is a diner after all. All the good flavors have collected on the floor.
Ooh, I wonder if it actually does work like that. When I was working at Taco Bell, I should have licked the floors.
I honestly can't believe you did that. I never would have done that.
You have an uncanny ability to drive people to murderous intent. Do you know that?
I'm a love and peace kind of guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe I look at
Ota's
A wall clock.
Oh, I'd be forgetting that be on the screen. Ota's dream. So titties?
An old.
What did he drop out of college for?
Right. Oh, I didn't see this.
It's an envelope. This
What does
is
this
a
say?
bank statement.
Oh, I don't give a damn about that. Let's take a break. Wait. Say what it is again?
A loan statement.
Oh, okay. Loan statement. Okay. I mean, I don't know what it's got to do with any of this shit.
Remember, the place was in debt?
Yeah. Oh, so he just wanted to like, okay, I got you. I thought he just wanted to write because he likes writing. Like, I do YouTube just because I like doing YouTube. I mean, I don't care about
Well,
getting rich.
I was just asking about the significance of the envelope to the family. Because, like, you know, they were, like, trying to make ends meet because, you know, they were in debt. Apparently, I remember Oda saying that they were always working hard to pay it off.
Yeah.
So, do the top one.
Let's do our best.
Oh,
There.
bro. Yeah, I only do YouTube for the hoes and, you know. Man, look at this nigga, dude.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Man, these some real niggas, man. Oda need to get killed, dude, for real.
We need to pile drive him to a dumpster somewhere.
We reproduced another painful memory.
Shit, I feel like shit now.
No, not quite.
I don't want to play this game no more. Huh?
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
That hardship had meaning. So, sorry.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Look at this thing.
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
An A-set figure, omelet rice.
It would have to be the chocolate, wouldn't it?
Chocolate,
Because
yeah.
it's like the fucking stickers.
Yeah.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki man. Remember?
Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go.
That's not it.
Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man.
Oh.
At least he's smaller here.
Sorry.
So I
Your
can
mom
tolerate
can
it
be
more.
such a dummy sometimes.
Oh, bro. It's like a Caillou moment. Dang, we still gonna lose, though. We got so much... Unless I can clutch it like last time. Hold on.
You're not just a dummy. You're a super dummy.
Wow!
Oh,
Dang,
well,
bro.
you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
I think they're all cock
I'll
bullshit.
buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
We're gonna do some dastardly things to you, Ota.
It's not Momonoke Man. It's Todoroki Man. I hate this. I hate you, Mom.
Hey, now.
This shit is crazy, though. I hate you, Mom.
What?
Because they fucked up what chocolate to get?
Ota?
I mean, I be picking up my brains too, but like...
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't
sad.
make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Oda might have to get his might need to get his left eye stolen. Cub, we in Patrick's dream now? Oh, I see.
Hang that nigga from his ankles.
Have a bunch of damn, I don't know, Yoshis tie his limbs
Girl, don't
and
leave
pull
me.
opposite directions.
Don't leave me alone.
Just go as fast as you can.
I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me.
It's my fault.
Don't leave.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done.
What I've done?
If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
What's she
I know
gonna
it's
do?
risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
Nigga.
Alright, so I will never forget
30 seconds.
something unforgettable.
I mean, shouldn't he?
A wall clock.
Turn back time or advance time?
Damn,
We gotta go to the past, dude. I'd imagine. I mean, I could do both, though. Let's see.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, well. So that was the other thing, then? I didn't know what was supposed to happen after I did it.
A wall.
This nigga Trim. What? Jerry Bonix out of my chat. English only. Smash it best time to see what happened. I mean, I guess. I thought we was talking about back from the present.
Ota, sweetie.
Sweetie.
Mom!
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you. Forever and ever.
Oh. You know, I'm so serious when I'm saying this segment's make me want to take my own life right now.
Too, Ota.
A little bit.
I love you both so much.
Niggas bust.
I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Don't say that.
Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Intuition?
Your intuition.
You go like a Bob's Burger character. That's what it is. You figured it out.
A little bit, yeah.
He says this is the happiest moment she remembers. There should be more. Hey, man. Not everybody be having that, man.
She's a family woman, you know?
You got the cards you dealt with, cuz. What are these fucking words?
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so
She
glad.
sounded loud as hell there.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Oda. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Oda in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in a Femisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Oda was still in the van when it drove away, so she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in a warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought.
Them little legs was going.
Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to
She
the
reminded me of
warehouse,
Battle
then
Pass.
Ota
She
must have
reminded me
been
of Battle
the
with
one in
Volcano
the
Island.
suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
It is. See all that gunk in his ear?
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Odoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class.
You need to be collecting
I
box
stuck
tops.
some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
It all goes a long way, you know?
But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
That That's not it.
Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy.
I'm not watching that again. After you're out of here, Mom immediately went to buy me another
My
chocolate.
dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
Dang, 10 toes
You're
down?
stupid to call your mother
Really?
stupid.
Ooh. Hell yeah, nigga.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she
No,
comes
what,
back,
fucker?
you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back.
I ain't see no boat in
the
his hand,
guilt.
though, so this is unrealistic.
I hurt my mother, you know? The guilt in my heart. It didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
All these niggas playing repo. Move!
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes, Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is all so cute. Oh my god.
Say cheese!
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder.
Cool.
It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid.
So she bought that John.
She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Ah, man. What happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times.
Hell yeah.
So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Brother.
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. but I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Okay. One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing.
Nigga, what?
See you, kid.
Who knows?
Dude, nigga,
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Nigga.
She's a great girl.
Whatever.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiancé.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez, Mom.
Try us up, man.
Don't get impatient.
Hey, man.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah.
Nigga,
right.
we're not done.
Looks like another all-nighter.
What the hell? I didn't know it ended like that. But okay. I mean, ain't nobody care about that old nigga anyway. You know? So who? Like, seriously.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Wait, what?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
Okay, well, this time around it's...
2?
Something after
2
the
points
credits.
of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
The boss went to the desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Yeah, she has like 80 forms now at this point.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Nigga, wait.
Witch!
There, stop it.
Oh, now we're looking at
I
this
noticed
finally.
this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
W enhance. Come on. Get me right.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
Oh.
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Interesting.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new
Stealing my
information.
line.
More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something.
This is
An
Renju.
object in his intestines.
An object?
I thought the nigga was
A
alive.
clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Wait a minute. In this timeline, I think he died, but it was not. But it wasn't the case in the other one. Yeah, cause I'm all the way. Damn, God, I'm down here now. Yeah, and we got to go back here later to see that new lead.
Well.
So when did he die? He died. It's not even showing.
He died early, didn't he?
I feel well. It definitely didn't happen here because I thought he was alive there. So somewhere around. Damn, I don't know.
Not gonna be there either because that's a different timeline.
Yeah.
It would have to be like at the very beginning.
I don't know, dude. It's weird. Died around the first branch off. Yeah, I wish they would show it like on some gangster shit, but they not. And I wish these days had words to them. Look at this nigga staring. Anyway.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
What? Why is this in the middle? Because it was partly digested. It took significant time to wait. This is where
they found an object in Renju's
in his body. Yeah. Whoa!
They couldn't figure it out immediately.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, man. We know everything we need to know about Oda, though. So good. Fuck that dude.
Well, we have to go back to Somnium and do the.
That is true. Wow, man. A lot to look over. So, with this at its end, the next episode, we're going to go back to this lead to see where this goes to. Because I believe that's the only thing we can do right now. Because over here...
Yeah, that's still that's still locked off.
Yeah, we can't
and
do
the stuff
that
at
yet.
The top left is still locked.
Indeed. So, doing the only lead we got left in the next ep. You feel me? This flowchart looking a little bit like a constellation.